Hi everybody. I have some messages from Spirit to provide comfort to those who are really needed right now. Not everybody's happy with the election results and things like that. And regardless if you are a Republican or you are a Democrat, if you have certain beliefs about what a president should do and say and how they should move, and you don't agree with some of the behavior coming from our soon to be president again, then today is very disheartening for you. um, So I think Spirit wants to provide messages of comfort, of hope, of just making sure that you stay tenacious. That if you ever believed in prayer or any form of meditation or prayer, that you go back to it because you're going to need it. You're going to need comfort when things don't make sense, when things just don't seem right. I mean, it's a little. I'm even myself a little disturbed by what happened and just praying for the best. And I've always considered myself a very positive person. So I'm just you know I'm just here to provide messages of comfort. So if you seeing these messages, it's meant for you to see them. So the first card that I pulled was release resentments about money. And I'll take it as release the resentment you might be feeling right now as well. The card says, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. I think that's a smart message. Either like allow yourself to feel however you feel today. Um, and this is for the people, this is not necessarily for the people who are happy with the results. This message is not for you guys. So, but it's for the people who are a little disturbed, a little disheartened, a little resentful. They feel, some people feel sad, some people feel angry. This message is for them. And Spirit is advising you that whatever resentment or sadness you may feel, try not to hold on to it too long and try not to let it make you bitter, because what's going to happen is even the good that could possibly come out of this situation, because I always feel like when things don't go as you expect, there's always some silver lining, there's always some good for it, some way, somehow it'll work itself out. um so don't hold on to the resentment. Try to take today, take maybe even if you need the rest of the week, take the rest of the week and just kind of let it filter through your body and release it. And just see it that some way, somehow, this situation is going to work itself out. It's going to be some good that'll come out of it. The power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing. Be open to miracles, heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are waiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you. in response to your prayers. So, like I said, if you believe in prayer, start praying again. I know myself, I'm gonna pull closer to God, because even when you manifesting people, a lot of times they'll be like, well, you are God, you don't need to pray, you don't need to do this. But that's not necessarily the case. God is everywhere. So you can still pray and praise God and seek counsel in God, within and without, because God is everywhere. Okay? So get back to prayer if you kind of stop there. Savings. So this is a time to be smart, to save your money, to make good choices, make good financial decisions, prepare for your future as much as you can. I know some of us are living paycheck to paycheck, but try to do what you need to do in a positive way to get out of that situation and to make abundance grow for yourself. The ways to do that is, prayer, affirming, visualizing yourself having a lot of money, and just getting yourself out of any kind of lack or poverty consciousness, because it is a consciousness and it'll reflect back to you within your finances. Every time you receive money, thank God for it, and it'll grow. Don't complain, even if it's not as much as you want. Still thank God for it, and it'll start to grow. I pulled this card again the other day, and it's quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from the inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So that's kind of what I was saying earlier about taking the time to feel how you feel. And if anybody's seeing this in the future, I'm talking about the election results, because some people are struggling with the results. So, I thought I would make a video of comfort to try to help people process what they're feeling and to move forward and find a way to move forward. Because, I mean, if things play out the way Donald Trump has threatened things to play out, it's not going to be a good experience for anybody. Even the people who voted for him, who may not be taking his words seriously about the threats that he's made, things like that. That's not a good space to be in. Politics is supposed to be about policy and what you're voting for a person based on their policies. And sometimes you may agree with all of the policies for the person that you're voting for, and sometimes you may not. Sometimes you may have some discrepancies, but I think what people are struggling with now is the character. It's his character traits. It's the threatening messages, the fear that he puts in people's heart. It's uncomfortable to where it's hard to just focus on policy. When you're looking at somebody who does the things that he do, say the things that he says. And this is definitely not a political channel by any means. I'm just trying to provide comfort. And I might not be saying all the right things, because truth be told, I seriously don't even know what to say. I'm shocked myself, you know. But what I want to say is, for people who feel uncomfortable and who, who really just need some kind of place of hope, these are the messages that I pulled from the cards, and this is the message from Spirit. And basically, with all of these cards, it's telling you to go quietly, to save, meaning savings can also mean preparation, and to go within and pray, and also to release the resentment you may feel, because it might not look good now, but something's gonna happen to where it'll work itself out. You know, I'm really praying for that, and we gonna all pray for that, and we gonna move forward in that hope that, you know, it'll get better, things will get better, and, you know, everything will work itself out in the best case scenario. I'm just gonna wish everybody a good day. Love and light. Be blessed. Stay prayed up. And just, release. You're allowed to feel how you feel. Don't let anybody make you feel uncomfortable for feeling how you feel. But just don't hold on to it. Try not to hold on to it. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.